that takes us to the digital media. Of course, one can earn in dollars in one's own country if one is working with, the multinational organizations that pay in dollars. But here we want to lay a foundation towards financial independence. We don't just want to earn in dollars, but we want to earn in dollars as well as lay the necessary foundations so that at the end we become our employers, not employees, so that we employ other people, not become employers. Not become employees. And that will now take us to the digital media. Now, what is digital media? It is any form of media that uses electronic devices for distribution. This form of media can be created, viewed, modified, and distributed via electronic devices. Digital media is commonly used software, video games, videos, websites, social media, and online advertising. This is the definition according to digital logic. So these are the different components of the digital media. We'll take each one of them and expatiate and tell you how can you key in, how can you earn money, how can you strive to be financially independent by keying into the digital media. How can we use digital media to earn in dollars and attain financial independence? Another question, must I have a special talent? This I will answer in the next slide. Now, how can we use digital media to attain financial independence? If you look at the different components of the digital media, one of the skills that one may need is coding. And coding finds its way into software development, video games, as well as development of websites. Coding is one of the most important skills that one requires. And of course, we have several examples to cite in this case. The richest person on earth currently is Elon Musk. He was into coding since, when he was small, around 12 years old. And then in 1995, he was in the States, he developed a website in which the website will be on working during the day and at night. He mentioned in one of his interviews that he will be coding throughout the night, to the extent that the small space he has, his system, like his office, that is where he sleeps. His girlfriend had to join him there, meaning that is his office, that is his room, that is his house, that is his everything. So coding is very important. Bill Gates has been coding since, he has interest in coding since when he was a small kid. And that saw him into becoming the youngest billionaire in the history. That record has not been beaten. He became a billionaire at the age of 21. At the age of 21, Bill Gates was a billionaire. And that was because he keyed into coding. So coding is one of the most important skills that we can have, or that we can ensure that our kids, our family members possess. Now, video games, social media, and online advertising. These are other forms of the digital media in which most of us are aware of. Videos. We all watch videos on YouTube, on other social media platforms, Facebook, Twitter, TikTok, and others. And then online advertising. With this, depending on one's, because like I said, it is a journey that one has to plan. You don't start it overnight. You have to have a subscriber base, large followership, either on YouTube, on Facebook, on TikTok. And then as long as you are producing good content, let's say, videos, that is, you are a content creator. As long as you can produce good content, be it video, write-up, or any other thing that will, entice people to become your followers, to subscribe to your channels and all that, then a lot of doors will be opened, such as brand deals. Brand will be contacting you to, review their products and then pay you in the process to advertise or to sponsor your shows entirely. There are a lot of examples in this regards. Derek Muller, his channel, he has a YouTube channel called Veritasium, and I think on Facebook as well. All he knows ever since growing up as a high school student was that he wants photography. His interest was in photography. But then he went and studied physics at undergraduate. He is Australian, Canadian. After that, he wants to go to photography, applied several places, but was rejected. He went ahead to study PhD, where he studied science education, how to teach science education using videos. And then he produced his channel. When you watch his videos, they are excellent at teaching basic scientific ideas, physics concepts, chemistry, biology, and most other scientific concepts. Kabilami or Kabani, this is the most popular TikToker, a Senegalese Italian, a dyslexic. I'll come and talk about it later. He's dyslexic. 2020, due to the lockdown, he was out of job. He was a waiter and a factory worker, earning less about $8,000 per month. Due to the lockdown, he started making videos. And these videos, there are no sounds at all. He will just present maybe a complicated situation and try to present it or do it in a simpler way. That's it. He mentioned when he was interviewed by NAS Daily that when he started, he had 2 followers, his father and a neighbor. And then in 1 month, he had 9 views. Now I can tell you he's the most famous TikToker with over 151 million followers on TikTok and over 80 million on Instagram. That's making a total of about 230 million followers. Of course, this fame will definitely come with a lot of deals, a lot of financial engagements, a lot of doors will open for him. We have Grady Hillhouse, the host of Practical Engineering Channel, a YouTube channel. Also, he's a civil engineer. He produces a lot of excellent videos in trying to teach civil engineering concepts with models and excellent explanations. We have Kevin Stratford. These are productivity. He produced productivity videos telling us how to, like, for video editing, how to use like Microsoft packages and all that. And then we have one of our own, Dr. Abdul Rashid. He was my student at undergraduate back at Ahmadu Bello University. I supervised his undergraduate project, and then he is an alumnus of University Technologi Petronas. He has excellent videos also on productivity as well as how to make money online, teaching people a lot of software and how to, do a lot of things on the internet. His YouTube channel is Epic Mentorship. We have also Neil deGrasse Tyson, whose channel is Star Talk, talking about the cosmos and a lot of other scientific ideas. Someone shouldn't say that I'm just into, science and engineering. Then we have Dr. Daniel Fox, whose channel is on YouTube as well, talking about psychology, teaching people about the concept, most especially personality psychology, borderline personality disorder, narcissistic personality disorder, bipolar disorder, and a lot of other psychological or mental health problems. So why do I mention all this? You see, Derek Muller is a PhD. Daniel Fox is a PhD. Abdul Rashid is a PhD. Neil deGrasse Tyson is a PhD. Well, so don't think because you feel you are an academic or you are a postgraduate student that you have nothing to offer in the digital media. You have a lot to offer. Even if you want to stick to your own area of specialization, you can impact a lot. You can do a lot. You can key into the digital media and you can gain a lot of financial independence through that.